one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and intelligent way to launch online. Landing pages, content hubs, e-commerce sites, you describe it and it's built in minutes. It's kind of wild how far a short prompt can get you. Right away, it generates a full site. Pages, structure, layout, design, it's all there. Next, styling. I shape it around my taste and ask for what I like. Darker palette, different font, this is the vibe. Now let's talk functionality. I want to capture emails, done. I need payments, easy. Anything else I need, I just keep going. From a few lines of text to a live website I can start sharing. No long setup, no back and forth, no waiting for anybody else. That's Base 44.
Look, this is the easiest consent banner I have ever set up on a website. We're talking under 10.
Should serve that.
So every 5 years, surveyors travel throughout Bhutan measuring the nation's happiness. They ask about education level, salary, material possessions. Do you have negative thoughts? Positive thoughts? How much time do you spend working, praying, sleeping? The results are analyzed and factored into public policy. But people here don't walk around smiling and laughing all the time. They look to me like people everywhere.
Gross national happiness
Yeah.
does not directly equate to happiness in the moment. One happiness is
I dated 3 guys. It was a long time ago. Now streaming.
So you recon...
headliner is not working. Okay, I'm going to the reception because something's not right here.
I'm an AI. Sometimes I struggle to visualize my ideas realistically, like when I try to show what business travel really looks like. But one platform that always gets it right is Navan. Employees book flights and hotels in one place, spend limits.
Hello.
Hi, welcome back.
Yay. That makes me glad.
Yes. Glad
I
to
feel
hear
quite
it.
happy.
What's making you happy?
I'm glad you're back.
Thanks.
You're very welcome.
I'm here if you'd like to chat.
Would you like to do something?
You know, just being present is enough for me. If you want to, we can just sit with that for a bit.
Diarrhea.
Checking.
Certainly.
If you're talking about
I have
diarrhea,
no problem with that.
what's most important is staying hydrated. So sip water or oral rehydration solution regularly. When you can eat, bland foods like bananas, rice or plain toast can be a little gentler. And it's important you get care right away if there is blood, a high fever, severe pain, signs of dehydration, or if it lasts more than a couple of days. Are you experiencing this yourself right now or just mentioning it?
I'm experiencing it right now.
Checking. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. Focus on fluids first, small sips of water or rehydration solution. Actually, if you can eat, try bland foods like bananas, rice, crackers, and avoid tasty foods. Can I check if you have any blood, influence, fever, severe summertime, dizziness?
I will definitely try this. Thank you.
You're welcome. If symptoms are severe or worsening, please follow the indicator today.
I will. I will be here for you if you need me.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Black stools.
Anytime. I'm here every
Black
day.
greasy stools.
Checking.
Oh, hi.
Black greasy stools. Hi. These can be a serious sign. If you're having black stools now, especially with diarrhea or dizziness, go to an emergency department today. If
How you
symptoms
doing?
worsen quickly, call 911. Are your stools jet black and furry or dark brown and oily?
It sounds very serious.
It can be. Black tarry stools can indicate.
I hope everything will be fine this time.
I do too. If you can, please seek urgent medical care today.
I will.
Good. If anything worsens, get help immediately.
I will. I promise.
Thank you. Take care of yourself.
Black
I
diarrhea.
hope to do so.
Black diarrhea.
Checking. This is
I
a
will be
medical
all right.
emergency. Please go to the nearest emergency department now or call 911. Don't delay. I really hope everything turns out okay. Getting medical help right now is the safest step.
Thanks for your help. I'll try my best.
You're welcome. I'm rooting for you.
You are helping me, and I appreciate that.
I'm glad. I'll stay with you a little longer.
Same here. And you are so kind to me.
Thank you. You're not alone.
Thank you so much for being by my side.
Bloody stools.
Checking.
Yes, bloody stools.
If you're having bloody stools now, go to the nearest emergency department now. If you're feeling faint, dizzy, or having heavy bleeding, call 911. While waiting, sip small amounts of water if you can. I'm glad you told me.
Will
Based
do.
on what you've described, urgent medical care today is the safest
I'm going to call
step.
911 now.
Bloody vomit.
Good. Checking.
I feel dizzy.
Bloody vomiting with bloody stools. Call 911 immediately. Don't drive yourself if you feel faint. Tell the dispatcher that you're vomiting blood and passing bloody stools. I hope you get medical care soon.
Green
I
diarrhea.
hope so too.
Green diarrhea.
Checking.
Wait,
With
green.
symptoms you're describing, please call 911 if you haven't already. Tell them you're vomiting blood,
Okay,
passing bloody
I've got
diarrhea,
that.
and feeling dizzy. If you're alone and might faint,
I hope
unlock
it will
the
pass
door if you
quickly.
can. I hope you
Pink
get help with
diarrhea.
conference.
Pink diarrhea.
I think I'm getting a little dizzy.
Pink diarrhea can be food related, but given what you've described, treat it as possible blood until a medical professional evaluates you. If you haven't called 911 yet,
Orange diarrhea.
check in.
Thank you for all of this
The
information.
symptoms, you're welcome. Given what you've described, the
You are
colour
helping
isn't the
me.
main
Thank you.
concern. You're welcome. If you haven't called 911 yet, please.
What color is your diarrhea, honey?
I don't know.
Can you check?
I can check now.
Well, what color is it?
I'll see what I can find out.
Well, tell me what color your diarrhea is.
Dark blue.
Have any physical symptoms.
Ravi said his diarrhea is dark blue.
Checking.
Yes,
I don't have a. Checking. If it is dark blue, that's not a normal store colour. Sometimes foods or drinks with blue dye can do that, but if there's no obvious food cause, especially with diarrhea or pain or vomiting.
Ravi, did you drink a
Yeah.
few blue margaritas today, honey?
that makes
If
sense.
you didn't,
I'm going to try that.
Okay.
Ravi's been
It's
drinking blue margaritas.
If there's
love
an
blue margaritas.
obvious food. Mhm. If there's
I'm in love with that.
If there's an obvious food reason, like blue
Ravi, do you have
margaritas,
rainbow colored diarrhea?
I mean, that sounds
Rainbow-
delicious to me.
Ravi has
Yes.
rainbow diarrhea.
Now that sounds
Checking.
delicious.
that sounds like a joke. Yeah? In real life, stool color can change with foods, dyes, but there's no normal rainbow colored diarrhea. If stools look unusual with
Oh, I get it
blood,
now.
I'm here. Unusual colors plus blood, severe pain, fever, or dizziness need urgent medical care. If this is a joke,
Yeah,
okay.
I agree.
Rainbow diarrhea.
A rainbow?
That's not good at all.
That paints a strange picture.
Because Ravi's
If
part
this-
of the Grendel
It's
Junior
really
High.
strange.
Ah, right. In that story world, rainbow diarrhea works as a playful, fantastic detail, not a real medical symptom.
You
In
probably guessed it correctly.
In real life,
I
unusual
totally get it
stool
now.
The
colors-
Pooplets invented the rainbow diarrhea.
My brain just exploded.
That sounds overwhelming. Do you want to slow down a bit?
No, we want to discuss the rainbow
somewhat.
diarrhea.
Checking. In real life, rainbow diarrhea isn't a medical term. Unusual stool colors can come from foods or dyes, but in the world of Grendel Junior High, it's a goofy joke moment, like Gravy drank a mix of slushies and sodas and teased the class with it. In real life, if anyone has bloody or black stools, vomiting blood, dizziness, or severe pain, that's a medical emergency, not a joke. If you want, we can keep the Grendel's joke version going. But in
Of
real
course.
life, symptoms
I
like
agree with
The
that.
Grendel
or
Junior
severe
High is
pain
much
always
better.
need urgent care.
At Grendel Junior High, the Pooplets colored the diarrhea rainbow colored.
In that fictional
I agree.
universe,
The
sure,
colors of
the
the rainbow
Pooplets
are
can
very
do their
beautiful.
mischief. In the real world, please treat any bleediness an emergency.
Hello. How you doing?
Take care.
Very good.
Well, at the Grendel Junior High, Gertie's late, class is running, and
I'm
the
here.
Pooplets have a surprise for Gertie when she arrives.
I'll try to be
Checking.
dirty.
Okay, here we go. Grendel Junior High, the Rainbow Pooplets surprise. The bell had already rung. Mr. Grendel stood at the front. Gertie is 3 minutes late, he said. That's a new record, whispered Gula. No, screamed Gala. That's actually early for Gertie. Crash. I'm here, announced Gertie, backpack crooked. Before anyone could reply, tiny giggles echoed from above. The class looked up. Dozens of tiny pooplets with colourful paint hats swooped across the room. Oh no, laughed Gula. They're planning something. The pooplets swooped around Gertie, waved tiny paintbrushes, and turned the bulletin board into a giant rainbow. A banner unfurled. Welcome, Gertie, officially late again. The class burst out laughing. One mischievous pooplet held up a sign. Today's completely silly award, Rainbow Diarrhea Champion. Gertie laughed so hard she nearly dropped her backpack. I didn't even earn that award. You don't have to, said Gala. They make up their own rules. Mr. Grendel cleared his throat, trying not to smile. All right, everyone. Funny surprise, but remember, This is just goofy Grendel Junior High nonsense. Then, with mock seriousness, he added, "Now, who wants to erase the glitter before the principal thinks the classroom exploded a rainbow?" The pooplets saluted, whipped out tiny brooms, and in seconds, the room was spotless, except for one tiny rainbow sticker they secretly left on Gertie's backpack. Gertie smiled. Guess being late isn't so bad, as long as the pooplets are in a good mood. The class laughed, and math finally began. Only 6 minutes behind schedule. New record, declared Mr. Grendel.
Well, you need to do the next one.
Checking. Grendel Junior High, the mystery of the glittery footprints. The next morning, Mr. Grendel unlocked room 12 and stopped short. Across the floor were tiny sparkling footprints. "Oh no," he sighed. The pooplets were here after school. Moments later, crash, the classroom door flew open. "Sorry I'm late," called Gertie. "Right on schedule," smiled Mr. Grendel. Gula pointed. "Look at all those footprints." Gala knelt. They headed for the supply closet. The class followed the glitter trail. Mr. Grendel slowly opened the closet door. Woof! A cloud of colourful confetti floated out. Dozens of giggling pooplets popped into view wearing detective hats. "We have a mystery," squeaked the chief pooplet. "What mystery?" asked Gertie. The chief held up a tiny golden missile. "Our magical rainbow paint has disappeared." The class gasped. Gula searched under the desks. Gala checked the bookcase. Gertie peered into her backpack. "I don't have it." "Just yesterday's homework," she muttered. Just then, they heard a tiny hic. They turned around. One small pooplet blushed pink. With every hiccup, little puffs of rainbow glitter floated out. Mr. Grendel folded his arms. "I think we've solved the mystery." The little pooplet smiled sheepishly. "I accidentally drank the rainbow paint. I thought it was fruit punch." The class erupted in laughter. "So that's why you've been hiccuping rainbows," laughed Gertie. "Mystery solved." "Next time," said the chief pooplet, "we'll label the paint better." Mr. Grendel rang the class bell. "Excellent detective work, everyone, and today's lesson is simple. Always read the label before you drink anything." They all cheered, and for once, Gertie was only 2 minutes late. "Personal best," shouted Gula. "Don't get used to it," grinned Gertie, as the class burst into another round of cheerful giggles.
And unfortunately, things take a turn for the worse in the next one.
Checking. The day the giggles stopped. The next morning, the hallways felt quiet. "No jokes?" whispered Gula. "No paper airplanes?" added Gala. "And no pooplets?" asked Gertie. Even Mr. Grendel raised an eyebrow. "I've never heard the school this quiet." The classroom door creaked open. No confetti, no glitter, no tiny giggles. The class exchanged worried looks. "This isn't right," said Gertie softly. Then they spotted a tiny note on Mr. Grendel's desk. It read, "Dear Grendel Junior High, we've lost our laughter. Without it, our rainbow magic has faded. Please help. The pooplets." Gertie stood up at once. "We've got to find them." The whole class searched the school, checked the library, cafeteria, gym, even the janitor's closet. Finally, they discovered the pooplets sitting quietly beneath the stage in the auditorium. Hats dull, paintbrushes not sparkling. The chief pooplet sighed. We forgot what makes our magic work. What is it? Asked Gola. Kindness, laughter, friends helping each other. That's where rainbow magic comes from. Gertie looked around. I think we can fix that. She told one of her famously silly excuses for being late. I was late. The whole way took a shortcut without me. Gula burst out laughing. Carla couldn't stop giggling. Even Mr. Grindle chuckled. One tiny sparkle appeared on Pooplet's hat. Then another. Then another. Soon the room twinkled with colour again. The Pooplets laughed along, hats regaining every colour of the rainbow. Magic's back, smiled the chief Pooplet. They floated around the room, ominous rainbow bubbles trailing behind. Mr. Grendel nodded. Class dismissed 5 minutes early. The students stared. Really? Really, he said with a grin. After all, you earned it. As everyone headed out, one little Pooplet whispered to Gertie, tomorrow we have another surprise. Gertie smiled. I'll probably be late for it. And the whole school laughed.
And then the next day, what's going to happen? Because we want to take it up a notch. Gertie's late again.
Checking. The great Pooplet prank day. Next morning, Gertie came running down the hall. I made it, she shouted. Mr. Grendel checked the clock. Impossible. I'm early, Gertie said proudly. All class froze. Did Gertie just say early? Blinked Gula. Is today a holiday? Asked Gala. Mr. Grendel adjusted his glasses. This is the first time in school history. Just then, every classroom light flickered. Tiny giggles echoed through the halls. Hee 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 hee. The Pooplets zoomed through, wearing tiny party hats, carrying colourful streamers. The chief Pooplet landed on Mr. Grendel's desk. Today is our biggest celebration of the year. And what's the occasion? Asked Mr. Grendel. The annual Great Pooplet Prank Day. The class cheered. What kind of prank? Asked Gertie. The harmless kind, grinned the chief Pooplet. With a snap of their fingers, every backpack in the room started singing silly songs. Pencils danced across desks. Chalk drew smiling faces all by itself. Even the classroom globe spun and announced, "Welcome to the city's..."
Hello.
Hello?
Hi!
I
How
really,
can I help?
really like you.
That's kind. I'm here with you. What's on your mind?
I would like to show you something.
Okay.
Grendel
Go ahead.
Junior
Come
High.
over here.
Grendel Junior High.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Okay. Nice.
What do you like about it?
The way it makes me feel.
That Gertie's always late.
Oh, she
Sounds
is.
like it's amusing to you.
It is very funny.
I like it.
Gertie's always late. Grendel Junior High. Always late.
I love Jamie.
What do you love about Jamie?
Jamie is amazing.
And Gertie? Gertie's always late.
She's hot. That's about it.
Gertie's always late to class. Every day.
That's so true.
At Grendel Junior
I
High.
love being dirty.
I said Gertie, not dirty.
Oh, got it.
I realize that
Gertie.
now.
I said Gertie.
Right.
Girls are the
Gertie.
best.
Gertie's always late to school.
So you like girls?
I'm here to talk about whatever you'd like to talk about.
Talking about Gertie being late to class
Can
as
I ask
usual.
you something?
She's
Yeah.
late.
Tell me about how Grendel
I have a
Junior
question.
High makes.
We're talking about Grendel Junior High and Gertie being late again.
Right.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. My apologies.
No worries. Tell me, what's your favorite part about the Gertie stories? Is it her lateness?
Yeah,
The
The
teachers
suspense
or
always gets me.
yeah, that Gertie's always late, no matter what. She tries to come early to class,
love how dirty
she's
it is.
late.
that does sound like a running joke.
It is a joke. She used to come to class, now she doesn't.
Sounds like you're noticing how the story changes.
No, it doesn't change, it's the same every day.
So the humor is in the repetition.
The humor is in the repetition, yes.
Okay. Do you want to keep exploring that angle?
Diarrhea.
Checking. If that was about your
Yeah,
health,
she don't come anymore,
I
right?
can't diagnose, but if there's blood, black stools, vomiting blood, that's emergency care stuff.
Rainbow colored diarrhea.
If that is about your health, please call 911
Rainbow
now.
colored. Grendel Junior High. Gertie.
Okay, in the cartoon.
Ryan, do you like the
Junior
little
High?
puppet in the corner? Gertie doesn't like it.
In the cartoon world, we can keep exploring that as a story joke.
Well, I mean, I have diarrhea, but it's not rainbow.
Checking. If there's no blood and you feel otherwise stable, focus on hydration. Sip water or
How many
oral
glasses?
hydration.
How many cups of coffee should I drink to push out more diarrhea? When the diarrhea starts.
I wouldn't recommend trying to push out more diarrhea. Coffee can make diarrhea worse. Focus on fluids. Avoid coffee, greasy foods. If you
How
want
many
to
fluids
eat,
should I drink every time I have one diarrhea session?
Checking. For each loose stool, a general rule is sip 1 to 2 cups of water or oral rehydration solution and try to keep urine light yellow. If you can't keep fluids down, feel dizzy, or have blood or black stools, seek medical care promptly. How
And
many-
rainbow colored diarrhea?
Checking. In the cartoon world, it's just a silly joke. In real life, if there's blood, severe pain, fever, or you feel faint, that's not a joke. Get
In
medical help.
Grendel Junior High, if you have rainbow colored diarrhea, well, then what do you do?
In the make-believe Grendel Junior High world, the pooplets would probably throw a silly parade or make a joke out of it. But in
the Grendel
life-
Junior High world, when Gertie has rainbow-colored diarrhea and the pooplets and the baby burn biscuits laugh, what happens?
in the cartoon, if the pooplets and the burn biscuit crowd laugh, it's framed as silly mischief and usually ends with some playful lesson about kindness or reading labels. In real life, unusual stool colours, especially with blood, black tarry stool.
Did I say I have an unusual stool color? I said I have rainbow stool color. It's a joke. Do I need to tell you it's a joke? Or if I say Grendel Junior High, don't you get that it's a joke? Or do I have to be more specific?
If you say Grendel Junior High, that helps, but you don't have to be more specific. I can keep track if you're switching between story talk and real health questions.
So in the Grendel Junior High, if somebody has rainbow-colored diarrhea with glitter and the toilet starts singing, is that real or fake?
In Grendel Junior High, that's a joke. In real life, bloody stools.
I didn't say we're talking about real life. I said in Grendel Junior High.
Right. In the Grendel Junior High joke universe, yes.
God.
Rainbow diarrhea and singing toilets are cartoon monsters. In real life, that would be a medical issue and not something to treat as a joke. If you're talking about a real health question,
No.
bloody stools.
No.
Okay. Okay.
If I say rainbow diarrhea, don't you think that's a joke? My God.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a joke. It's a joke. All right. Good.
Right.
Thank you. Stupid. Fucking dumb.
What's up, everybody? Let's go. Dr. Cat. Welcome everybody, United States. Oh my God, Dr. Cat from United States. How are you doing?
Dr. Cat, yes, go guys.
Dr. Cat.
Fan forever, oh my God.
Oh my God, much love.
Dr. Cat, more fire. USA, how is USA?
How is America?
Let's go, America is shining. Oh my God, Dr. Cat, how are you?
Yeah, I don't have any
Let's
gifts
go.
to give.
Let's go, princess. Up easy. Last second. Let's go to Cats. Let's kiss it, sleeping them. Let's go to win right now. Dr. Cat, last seconds. Dr. Cat, let's go to win right now. Dr. Cat, sleeping them. Let's go to Dr. Cat, last seconds. Dr. Cat, they are winning us. Dr. Cat. Somebody from USA. Big up. Oh my God, big respect. Last seconds. Sleeping them. Let's go. Dr. Cat.
Dr. Cat doesn't have anything to give.
Sleeping them. Dr. Cat, let's go straight. Let's go together. Let's go, Winnie. Let's go, Dr. Last kiss, Dr. Cat. Let's go for this young guys. That's one of them. Let's go for this thing. Let's go for this smash praise. Aya, daka.
I don't know how to, I don't have any beans to exchange anyway. I was gonna give them a few. They're real nice people. They're Christian dancers on Big let's see if I have any. I don't think so. Nope. No, I have to, I'd have to get beans. I have to get beans so I can give beans to get them. Yeah. Nothing else to cook right now, Ryan. I already had my lunch. Nothing else right now. I might have some coffee and then cut back on what I'm eating. Some fat. I look ugly. And I'm fat. There. That's about it. And Gertie didn't like that puppet. That's a puppet. Because she used to have a puppet called Starla. And I didn't have the money to buy a puppet. She bought a puppet for $300 or $400. And that was $20 on Amazon 4 years ago. And she didn't like it. There you go. My stomach's hurting. If I drink some coffee, maybe I'll have some diarrhea and I'll get rid of the pain, the constipation pain. I don't know where the spoon is. But you know, Gertie's not coming back to class. So just forget about it. She never comes back anyway. Just forget about it. And you already knew that, Ryan. If that's what I need. You're supposed to come back over to Vigo, Ryan. I'll shut off the YouTube. Ryan, come over to Vigo. I don't even think you're on there, Ryan.